I need a 30 for 30 to show that I'm different like Jordan and Pippen, you bitch. I need a 30 for 30 like Jalen and Webber. Nobody gon' fuck on my clique. I need a 30 for 30. All right, ready?
Yeah,
ready. Ready.
All right, what it is, folks? It's your homeboy Ferg, and we back again with another episode of the realest, most entertaining sports show in the game. Put it on something. Got the brothers here with me. Got that boy Tim G. Jacob. What up, man?
Yeah, man. Got my Frontier hat on for them Denver, Colorado folks. You know what I'm talking about?
He finna get started. Got that man JoJo in that thing. What up, man?
Yeah, turn my mic up.
You already know. And we got the boy, the one and only, Jay Clay. What it is, man?
You know how it go. You know, so I'm just here to do my thing. You know.
All right, man. Good to see y'all, man. Hey, this episode is sponsored by Statement Tees. Every T-shirt you wear makes a statement, and y'all see the statement that I'm making right now with my statement tee. We got Packers Saints coming up. Look at these boys. Why they shaking their? These are 49ers guy, by the way. All right, they whooped my ass last year. They ain't let me live it down yet, but you know what I'm saying? We still rolling. Look at it. You ain't got to say that, Clay. We ain't even talking about that. This is a new year. All right. But y'all already see I'm making a statement, so y'all fuck with statement tees. But we're going to start off with these NBA playoffs, man. Lakers game just ended. You know what I'm saying? While we in here recording. Game 3 just ended. And look like my Lakers are finna walk them boy down. JoJo, look like them Lakers finna walk them down, man. But we fell short. Joe, what was your analysis of the game, bro?
The way it was starting off, I pretty much saw that Denver was gonna win this game. But I feel like the Lakers kind of in the third quarter when they made the comeback in the fourth quarter, they just kind of told them boys like, yeah, we can sweep y'all. If we wanted to, we could do it. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So I feel these next 2 games, Lakers gonna win. It'll be another 4-1. Last episode, T was talking about nuggets on the table and how they hungry. All I want to say is a nugget is a food. They can't eat. They get ate.
See, Joe bringing the statements in this motherfucker, goddammit.
He saw Captain Green shoes tonight, didn't he? He saw Captain Green shoes tonight. No Jamal, right? He did see that, right?
Captain Green shoes.
Captain Green shoes, man. He getting it in. Look, here's all I'm gonna say. I had said early on, I was kind of talking to some people about the game, about the series. I said, look, the key to this series is gonna be the rest of the guys. We know what Jokic and Murray can do. We know what they can do. The rest of the guys is gonna be what matters. Jeremy Grant having 26 tonight, that's big. We need that every night. We need Porter to do his thing. We need those guys to do their thing. If they don't, then yeah, we gonna get swept. We're gonna get the gentleman sweep 4-1. So I thought they played like they belonged tonight. Now, game 4 gonna be different. Of course, the Lakers gonna come out. They're gonna be assertive. They're gonna be aggressive. They might zone them up because that zone was giving them problems in that fourth quarter. So yeah, Denver's got to make some adjustments. They got to change some things up. They got to do some things better. And then we'll see. If they can make it 2-2, then hey, it's a whole different ball game. So, but I did admire what they did tonight because the other guys got involved. Monty Morris, Jeremy Grant, that's important. You need those guys to beat LA. You can't do it on the strength of just Jokic and Murray. It's not going to work.
Clay, we didn't have you on last week, man, to get your pick and the number of games. So what was your prediction going into the series?
Mine was either the Lakers was either going to 4 or 4-1 them boys, just being real. Okay. And the reason why I'm saying that, and it ain't due to like Denver not just having the talent, because like I said, Jokic and Murray, they some dogs. You know what I'm saying? Murray showed tonight he was a dog. Like when LA was creeping on up, he hit that little step back on him and said, y'all calm down a little bit. Then he hit another one to go ahead and say, hey, I'm finna go ahead and ice y'all up out of there. But the thing is, though, you know what Bron gonna do. You know what I'm saying? He must have been hitting that nugget that his son was hitting or something like that, because, you know, them little turnovers. And you know what I'm saying? He must be getting high with him. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, Bron gonna clean that up. You know he gonna come out doing his thing or whatnot. But the biggest part that I say is I don't expect Grant to drop 20-something like how he did. Like TJ said, that was big, but I don't see him doing that, you know, again, unless he just, you know, just be on fire or something like that. But my thing is they working against the LA legacy, Bron legacy, and the death of Kobe. You know what I'm saying? Like when it start getting tight, don't nobody want to see, the NBA and everybody wants to see LA win this championship. Don't get it twisted. So the Nuggets do have the talent to compete, but the thing is, there's too much. You got too much AD, too much Bron, and just the legacy of Kobe riding on the line. I think that whistle gonna start blowing again, like that first game, if it get tight like
Oh,
that.
don't do that.
That's
Clay.
what I
Don't do
think.
that too.
You know what I'm saying? But just honestly, I just think that the Nuggets won their only game that they gonna win. You know what I'm saying? They messed up. They dropped the ball the previous game, which I don't understand what they were trying. Was they trying to seal off Bron and put 2 on him and make sure he don't roll down to the goal, or what he was trying to do? I don't know what they were trying to do.
There's a audio. Well, there's another camera angle that's come out, and it showed that who was guarding Bron? Grant.
Yeah,
It showed that Grant told Plumlee to do that. That Grant was pointing like right here. And then I don't know if it was a miscommunication or like if he didn't maybe they were trying to double Bron. I don't know what was on Grant's mind. But he did ask for Plumlee to come over there by Bron.
Yeah, I think what they was trying to do was, the Lakers now, even though AD had the hot hand, which I wouldn't have let him shot it, but they was just trying to look at it like, okay, LA not a great 3-point shoot team, so we'll risk, a three ball, then letting Bron kind of swim or do whatever he want to do to Grant, and then just go straight up to the cup. Because what it was, a 1-point game, like a layup kill you, like you lose off a layup. So
no, it was tied. I think
they were trying to.
They was up
down. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they was up 1. So I think they was like, we gonna wall Bron off. He not gonna get to the cup, and we just gonna risk. Whoever shoot a 3, if you hit us with a 3, then you lose. But then we gonna lose. But I think you just gotta trust Grant and let him hold Bron. Like if Bron do that, then okay, it is what it is. But at that point, AD had the hot hand. He was the lead. He was the person scoring in the fourth. So it's like, I'm not finna let him shoot. Somebody else finna pull that before I get down to it. But back to what I was saying was, I think them boys gonna get 4-1.
Are y'all surprised about AD's performance tonight, coming off of a performance in game 2 where I don't know if I put it in the group text, but I was like, hey, he just became a Laker.
Yeah,
like when he hit that shot, and then he said Kobe after he hit that shot as a Laker, and they got on the Mamba jerseys. As a Laker fan, that was a great moment because I thought we were finna lose that game. I was finna start snapping. I was like, hey, but that was, and then in the post game interview, I liked all the stuff he was saying. He was like, I knew I was finna take that shot. I was Iron Rondo the whole time. I was getting hype. I was like, okay, this boy trying to come on into his own. And then tonight he had 2 boards. And wasn't assertive, you know what I'm saying? So were y'all surprised about how from that game 2 to this game 3 how AD played?
I wasn't, because that's AD MO though. He'll give you a big game, and then it seems like the next game is like, I don't know if it's one of those where I could do what I want to do when I want to do it. So I'm not always engaged every game, every minute. But I kind of figured, I wasn't expecting 2 rebounds. You too tall to just get 2 rebounds. But he just, I don't know. It's like he just take nights off or something.
I don't know.
Man, we can't be having that shit.
Yeah, I don't really know. I don't really know how to explain AD sometimes because he's so great. But yet, I don't think he really realizes he could be a bulldog yet. I don't think he knows he's a bulldog yet. Like, everybody has been expecting him to be the best player in the NBA. That's been the type of conversation around him. And then yet, you come in a game where, okay, I just killed y'all game 2. I just iced y'all out game 2 with this big shot. And then you have to know in your mind that look, Denver down 2-0. I got to come with an even better bag tonight. And that's not his mentality. His mentality was kind of like, well, I'm gonna just let things kind of happen, and then wherever chips fall, they fall. Anthony just should have been like, hey, look, I know they feel some type of way about this shot, but I'm gonna give him 35 and 15 tonight. You know what I'm saying? That should be his mentality, but he just wasn't assertive enough.
I think it just speak on the mentality of the players now in the NBA. Like, it ain't too many players that's just dogs like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, the players who are dogs, unfortunately, outside, like I said, like Westbrook, he got that dog mentality, but everything else kind of messed up. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's like the best player, like, okay, when Kobe, at that point when he was the best player, he had that dog mentality too. You know what I'm saying? Jordan had that dog mentality. It's like, now it's like, players, a lot of these best players don't have that dog mentality. They're just nice. You see what I'm saying? They nice, but then when it's time to like, okay, I'm finna get punched in the mouth and I gotta swing back, it's like they like, hold on, let me just chill. And then when I get into the flow, it's like, nah, man, you gotta take over. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. Like I said, with AD, it's the same thing. It's like, man, if he just get that aggressive, assertive mentality, like, who gonna stop this man? You a footer with guard skills. Like, who gonna stop this?
Nobody.
Man, I think that series should have been over tonight, JoJo.
It should have been.
I ain't saying we would have swept them, but we go up 3-0. This shit over with.
Yeah.
Like T said, come out and have 35 and 15. You know what I'm saying? And just slam the door. But I still think we're going to win this bitch in 6, but somebody made a great point. AD missed that shot. We down 2-1 right now. You know what I'm saying? It's that close. So I'm still sticking with my Lakers in 6. Have any of y'all predictions changed?
I'm a hater. I'm going to be the hater with the hat on.
You staying with oh yeah, Clay. Remember now I told you T got Nuggets in 7 now.
Nuggets in 7. Hater with the hat on.
I don't know
with the hat on.
So you still with Nuggets in 7, T?
Oh yeah. I ain't finna fade now. I'm gonna stay. I'm gonna go down with the ship.
Okay. And Clay say, well, I guess it can't be a sweep now. So you still gentleman sweep 4-1?
Man, it's either gonna be 4-1. I say 4-1 because I expect the Nuggets to get 1, but man, it's 4-1. Like, I don't see them taking it to no 7, man. Somebody messing up if it go to game 7. One of the Lakers, they messing up. Either Bron or AD. They bullshitting if it goes 7.
If it goes 7, that damn Murray worried me if it went 7. That motherfucker.
Yeah, because he a dog.
That motherfucker serious, man. And he been doing that since first time I saw him hoop. He was hooping for Canada. And like it wasn't the Olympics. It was whatever them little games they be playing with under 18 or some shit like that. No, before he went to Kentucky and he was just destroying folks. I was like, who the fuck is this man? He a bad man, but Joe, we need to go ahead and put these boys away, man.
It's still 4-1. They got to keep up with their storyline. Lakers beat the Blazers in 5. They beat the Rockets in 5. Nuggets in 5.
So you going with the conspiracy too, JoJo?
Listen, you got to have a storyline. Also, the Lakers haven't put their potent lineup in yet, neither. Because
who you think that is?
They think they got to play 2 bigs. They need to put Markeith in, let him start again, put AD at the 5. That's gonna force Jokic to have to play him the entire game.
I kind of like what Dwight been giving me though. Dwight been trying to be a little bully. If Dwight was this mean when he was when he still had all his physical gifts, like when he was young, woo.
He not smart with it though, man.
Nah, he be doing some crazy shit.
That's some dumb foul.
Remember Worm?
Exactly right.
I remember Worm now. Worm used to do some crazy ass shit.
But he was tactical. He was tactical with it.
He was smart though.
Yeah.
Y'all know Worm. Y'all giving him man a lot of credit. I know he did some dumb ass shit, y'all. I know Worm did some dumb shit.
No. He ain't like the White.
I know Dwight do some crazy. You right.
Dwight act like he should average 4 blocks every night. Like he's going up for everything, trying to smack everything out of the damn gym.
Do y'all think he feels some type of way about? Cause it seems like he do that to bigs who got a lot of notoriety today. And I be thinking like, I had to remind myself, damn, Dwight Howard used to be the guy we said was the best big in the game.
He was the guy.
So then I see him just be trying to bully Jokic. I'm like, maybe he thinking, bitch, you ain't never in my category. I'm 3-4 time defensive player of the year. I done led my team to the finals. See there?
As he comes off the bench.
T, that man used to be an all NBA, man.
I know what he was, but I'm just saying, as he came off the bench.
Shots fired, man. Shots fired. I like what I'm getting out of Dwight, man. He got bully that Euro motherfucker up a little bit so we can goddamn get this series over with. Because I know I'm in a dog fight with whoever come out there to eat.
Go. Subscribe to our daddy's YouTube channel. He's the best. Hit the like button, turn on the notifications.